It's good.
Perfect. Okay, let's start the lesson. Yeah, say the dua. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
رب اشرح لي صدري
رب اشرح لي صدري
ويسر لي أمري
ويسر لي أمري
واحلل عقدة من لساني
واحلل Wait, can you say that again? Sorry.
واحلل
واحلل
عقدة
عقدة
من لساني
من لساني
يفقه
يفقهوا
قولي.
قولي.
ربي
ربي
زدني
زدني
علما.
علما.
ربي
ربي
زدني
زدني
علما.
علما.
Okay, so in our last class, we did the practice along with the tanween harakas, making them very clear because of the izhar sounds, right?
Yep.
Can you explain me the ruling of izhar?
The rule is pronouncing them with without one now, so it's clear, and it takes place when there's like a roll to star
Yeah, can
after it.
you name the throat letters as well?
The hamza, ha, ain, ha, and the ghain, kha,
Yeah.
and then
If any of these 6 letters come after the noon sukoon or the double haraka, what do we have to do?
we have to make the non-clear.
Yeah, we have to make the noon sukoon clear or the double haraka clear, right?
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
what we call as izhar, the clear sounds. Amazing. Okay, so let's do the practice. We did the whole exercise last time. Let's revise it. Okay, can you say from here?
ينأون
Mm-hmm.
ينحون
Yeah, make the ha more deeper. Yanhaun.
ين ينحون
Mm-hmm.
ينئهون
Yeah.
ين ينهيتون
Okay, again.
ين ينهيتون
There is a vowel
تون
sound.
yeah ينهيتون
Good job.
فسيون فسينغضون
Yeah, we also have vowel madda.
أم فسينغضون
Perfect.
أو الخني خنيقة
Yeah, do not straight the letter noon.
أم أم المنخنقة
Khaniqatu.
خنيقة
Good. Again. Khaniqatu.
خنيقة
Perfect. Al-munkhaniqatu.
المنخنقة
Amazing. Okay, this one.
من آمن
Yeah.
من حاد
Then we have to make this one
من
clear.
من حاد
Good.
من 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 خوف
Yeah, do not stretch it. It's lean.
من خوف
Yeah, the kha more stronger. Khaw.
من خوف
Good. Okay, this one.
قرضا قرضا حسنا
Yeah.
مي ميثاق ميثاق wait مي ميثاقا غليظا
Yeah, okay, again.
ميثاقا غليظا.
Yeah, so we are going to say it again. We have to make the con sound and the one sound very clear because this is hard letter and there is no letter next to it, so we have to make it clear. Okay?
ميثاقا غليظا.
Good. Okay, Swan?
شيء عليم
Yeah.
حكيم حميد
Then, yeah, Hamidin.
حميد
Okay, again.
حكيم حميد.
I can't hear you from the ending was with the dal sound.
أسدين
Okay, yeah. Now say the whole word again.
حكيم حميد
Yeah, perfect. This one?
عذاب غليظ
Yeah.
حور
This ha is more clear.
أو حور إي عين
Yeah, okay, again. Hurun, Ainun.
حور عين
Good again.
حور عين
Perfect. This one?
عزيز حكيم
Yeah.
عذاب غليظ
Yeah.
فر فر قرآن
Yeah.
عجبا. Sorry.
Okay, one more time.
قرآن عجبا.
Mm, one more time.
قرآن عجبا.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I have a question. Why are we saying it like Qur'anan ajaban? Why can't we say it like Qur'anan ajaban?
Could you repeat that? I can't hear you properly.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so you have said Qur'anan ajaban, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we say it like Qur'anan ajaban?
Um.
Focus how I am pronouncing the letters, okay? Why I can't say it like Qur'anan ajaban?
Is it because you're stretching the opening?
Mm. Okay, I'm going to make it again. You both ways, okay? The way you
Mhm.
pronounced and the way I am pronouncing it differently. Focus. I said Qur'anan ajaban. We said it like that, right?
Yeah.
And this was right. But why can't I say Qur'anan ajaban?
Oh, because it's the ones with the nasal sound and the ones
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, so why can't I say it with the nasal sounds right now?
Uh, because it's got the throatal letters after
Yeah, so
the
this is the throat letter.
yeah.
So this is the throat letter. I said the ajaban very clearly. Why can't I say this one nasal?
Uh, hmm?
I have said aja with the clear sound.
Yeah.
Why can't I make this one nasal. Why do I have to make this one as well, Claire?
Because it's got the double harakas and it's got an ayn, which is a throat letter, but after it,
Mm-hmm.
and so you have to make the noon clear with the double haraka.
Yeah, now the answer is right, but let's explain it more clearly. It says that if the throat letter is next to the double haraka sound should be clear. The double zabar gives an un sound, right?
Yep.
So I have to make un sound very clear, including the noon, none.
Mm,
I have to make un double the zabar sound very clear because of this ain. The rule doesn't say that make ain clear. It says make the haraka clear or make the noon sukoon clear.
mm,
Okay?
yep.
I was just trying to confuse you, but alhamdulillah, your concepts are very good. Okay, we are done with the Izhar lesson over here, and you have memorized the six throat letters, right?
Yep.
Now you have to keep those six letters in your mind, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's move towards the next pronunciation. This pronunciation is going to be dealing with the idgham. Idgham is the pronunciation when we join the sound of the noon sakun or the double haraka with the next letter. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it says idgham is when one letter is added to another letter and pronounced with the shadda. Shadda is a W sign, right?
Yep.
And whenever shadda used to come, we used to join that very letter with the previous one, right?
Mm,
So that is how we are going to join the letters. We're going to join the double haraka or the noon sikun. So it says this takes place when we have only six letters yarmaloon. Ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, noon. Whenever they come after the noon sikun or the double haraka, we have to join them. Why? Because they always have a sign of shadda above them. Okay?
mm, mm-hmm.
This is what the definition says. Now we have two kinds of pronunciation. Let's pronounce the letters first, then we will move towards what are the two different sounds. Okay? So
Yep.
is the definition of idgham clear to you?
Um,
Okay,
yeah. I would not, I would,
let me make questions so that I can see how much have you got it. Okay?
yep.
So what does idgham means?
It means to like join the letter.
Yeah, so we have to join the noon sekun and the double haraka, right?
Mm,
With the next letter, right?
yep.
And it says that the next letter is going to be from the six letters ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, noon, right?
Yep.
Which makes the Yarmaloon word, right?
Yep.
And they also repeated that it will be having the next letter might be, should be from these six letters, and it will also have a shadda above it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So this is what idgham is. We have the noon sukoon, we have the next
Mm,
letter ya, that is from the six letters of Yarmaloon, and it is also having a shadda, right?
yep.
Which means we have to join, right?
Yep.
So now we are going to join the meme with the ya. It says that you have to join the noon sukoon or the double haraka, right?
Mm.
Can we join the noon sukoon with the ya?
Could you try it first so I can hear what it would sound like?
I'm sorry.
Could you try, like, could you pronounce it first so I can see what it would sound like?
Okay, okay. No, I'm not asking you to pronounce it.
Oh,
I'm just making a question that
oh,
can, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
no.
Okay. So I'm just saying that just focus on these two letters right now. The noon
Oh,
sukoon
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and the
Yeah,
ya. Now tell me, can we join this ya with this noon?
we can.
Okay. Like how? Is this noon having any specific sound by itself? Can we read
Um,
this noon only? Okay. Can we pronounce this meme only?
um, mm,
Can we say the meme with the zabar?
Um, yeah, but it has the noon has a
Yeah,
sukun.
let's just consider if there was no noon,
Oh,
okay?
oh yeah, okay.
So we can say the meme with the zabar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How does it sounds like?
Ma.
Perfect. Okay, now can we say this noon by itself?
No.
So to pronounce the noon, you have to join the meme with the noon, right?
Yep.
Now can we join this noon with the ya?
Yes.
How?
Um.
Noon should has any zabar, zir, or pesh to make a sound, right?
Yep.
Because when the shadda comes, right? When there's a shadda, it says first join the letter with the previous haraka, right?
Mm,
So now the haraka is a sukoon which has no sound, right?
mm,
When the sound is not there, how can we join it, right?
mm.
So right now we cannot join the noon with the shadda, right?
Yep.
Because of this sukoon. So it's a general ruling in the Quran. Whenever we have a shadda and that shadda is having a sukoon before it, we always have to ignore the sukoon letter.
Mm,
Why?
okay.
Because you cannot join that sukoon with the next one. To
Mm,
pronounce this shadda, you have to ignore the sukoon and you have to use the letter that is present before the noon, the
yeah.
sukoon. That is the
Mm-hmm.
meme with the zaba, right?
Yeah.
Now to pronounce it, you have to join the meme with the ya, making it sound as my. Okay?
Mm, yeah.
Which means
Yeah.
we didn't pronounce the letter noon.
Mm,
So we have ignored the noon, and this is meme with the ya, making my, and then ya with the zabar. My ya, and then qul.
mm,
Have you got it?
mm, yeah.
How do we have to pronounce it?
Uh, we have to
Okay,
pronounce it.
let's say it together. So it says my
My.
ya qul.
Yeah. My yaqul.
Good. We didn't pronounce the letter noon, right?
Yep.
This is what we have done is a qonna. Okay?
Mm,
Like we hide the voice of the noon and we didn't pronounce it. Okay?
yeah.
The noon was there. If you can look at the word, you can spot the letter noon. But if you just hear the voice mayakul, you can never sound the letter noon over there, right?
Mm,
This is what ghunna is of the kinds. One of the kinds of the ghunna says that you can't hear the noon, but the noon is present over there. Okay?
yeah.
So
Yep.
this is the one pronunciation. May yaqul, having the ghunna sounds, you didn't pronounce the noon. Okay?
Mm, mm,
And the other pronunciation is when you do have to pronounce it, and when we can pronounce it, it's over here. So the ba with the double z, what does it makes?
bin.
Bin. And if we can spell the bin, it says bin, right?
Yep.
Now you can you can hear the voice of the noon. Bin, the letter
Yep.
n, making an noon sound.
Yep.
Now we have to join the ba with the meme because there's a
Mm,
shadda, and we can join it because it's not a sukoon. It's a double z, right?
yep.
And we can join them. So now let's pronounce them. It's ki ta bim, right?
Mm,
So kitabim
mm,
mubinin.
mm.
Have you got? How are we joining the double harakas and the noon sukoons with the next letter, having a shadda above them?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Is my voice cutting or is it like low?
It's not low, it just cuts out sometimes.
Uh, is it okay right now?
Yeah.
You can hear me properly, right?
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So now have you got the concept? How are we going to join the
Yeah.
double harakas and the noon sukoon with the next letter?
Yeah.
Amazing. So this is how basically we join them. Let's talk about the sounds, okay? So it
Mm.
says we can do the idgham two ways. We can join them in two sounds. One is with the clear sounds and the other one is with the ghunna sounds. Okay? Idgham
Mm.
with ghunna is when you have to join them, but the letters are going to be ya, mim, waw, noon, and you won't be able to make the difference between the noon sounds and the next letter sound. Over here we said man yakul, you are not able to hear the noon sound, right?
Yeah.
When we the next one is meow walin. We said the meme with the wow and we ignored the noon, right?
Yeah.
So when we say meow walin, we cannot hear the noon, right?
Mm.
It says you have done the ghunna. What we have done?
With the one.
Yeah, we hide the voice of the noon. It only happens when we have the letter ya, meme, wow, noon next to the noon. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, sometimes we do join them, but this joining sound is very clear. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
you will hear it very clear. How? We have the example over here. You will hear the voice of the ta, you will hear the voice of the ra very clear with the differences. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pronounce it. It says sa ma ra tir. Can you sound the and ra in this one? Tir.
Tir.
Yeah. So it says T-I-R. So T is the sound of the ta with the zir and R is the sound for the ra, right?
Mm.
We can hear both the sounds differently and very clearly, right?
Yeah.
This is how we joined the ta with the ra, but the sound was not, what do we say? The sound was not hidden over here, right?
Mm.
It was
Yeah.
clear. You when I pronounce their sound, you can tell me which letters were there in the sound there.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is how the sounds are clear sometimes. The sounds are going to be clear only when we have two letters next to this. It's lam and ra. If there is a lam or the ra, when we join them, it makes a clear sound. And if when we are joining the letter and there is no lam or ra, the sounds are going to be always nasal. Okay?
Mm.
So for the clear sounds, first we memorize the letters, throat letters. Hamza, ha, Ain, ha, Ghain, kha, right?
Yeah.
They were making a very clear sound, right?
Yeah.
Now we have two more letters that make a clear sound that are lam and ra, right?
Yeah.
We do join them, but the sounds are clear, right? Now you have to memorize these 8 letters. These are going to be making the noon sukoon or the double haraka sound very clear every time. Okay?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
If you see the noon sukoon or the double haraka in the Quran, always see which letter is present next to it. If the letter is from these 8 letters, make the sound very clear. Okay?
Okay.
And if you can't spot these letters next to it, see is if there is a W sign, just join it. Okay?
Mm.
And when you're
Mm-hmm.
going to join, the sound is not going to be clear. And when the sound is not clear, how do we pronounce it?
With one. Oh.
Yeah, with a ghanna,
Yeah.
with
With
an
the one.
unclear
Yeah.
sound. With an unclear
Yeah.
sound. Because the opposite to the clear is an unclear sound, right?
Yeah.
And what an unclear sound is? It is a ghanna sound. It is a nasal sound, right?
Yeah.
So now can you make the difference between the clear sounds and the unclear sounds?
Yeah.
So if the letter is like over here, we have the double haraka. The next letter is yeah. How are we going to join it? Clearly or nasally?
Nasal.
Yeah, we have to join right now just because of the shadda, but we are joining it with a nasal sound. So this is
Mm.
idgham with ghanna, right?
Yeah.
So it's a idgham with ghanna. But if we move over here, this is a double haraka, right? Can you hear me?
Mm. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so this is a double haraka, right?
Yep.
What letter is present next to it?
Lam.
La. So because of the shadda, we have to join them, right?
Yep.
So while we join, how are we going to make the sound? Clear or unclear?
Clear.
Yeah. How do you came to know that it should be clear?
because there's a lamb
Yeah, so
and
because we have a group of 8 letters that always make the clear sound, right?
yeah,
So if it was lam, we have to join them because of the shadda, but we are going to join them with the clear sound. It's khil. Khi is the sound of kha with the zir, and la khil ending with the l sound is the for the lam, right?
yeah,
Which means both the sounds are very clear and we can hear them properly. And we can say that there were 2 letters, kha and lam, right?
yeah.
This is how we make the difference between the nasal sounds and the clear sounds. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do them till the first 2 lines and we will practice all these 6 words and we will do the rest of the exercise in the next class. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's pronounce these ones. I think it seems a bit difficult for you. Is it?
No, I've kind of got it. I've kind of grasped the concept.
That's amazing. When we have the
Uh,
concept, it just needs a little bit of practice, and inshallah, after the practice, you will be able to make the differences. Okay? So
mm,
there's nothing to worry. Inshallah, we will make the practices from the Quran as well, just so that we don't have highlighted words, so that we can identify them with our own thinking. Okay?
mm-hmm.
Inshallah. Okay, let's pronounce from here. You have to ignore the noon because we cannot join the skoon with the shadda. Okay? So
Yep.
meme with the ya. Can you say it?
My
Mm-hmm.
my يقول
Good job again.
my يقول
Perfect. Okay, again, ignore the noon. Join me with the wow.
مو ميو
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
ميو ميو il
Lam
lin
dozer.
lin lin
Lin.
lin
Yeah. So over here, it's alif with the zabar before it. So we have to stretch the vowel
oh
sound a little bit more. Again.
نوال
Good. Again.
نوال
Lin.
lin
Why we made the sound of the double zero very clear?
because
Because
it's
there's
a
no ruling, right? We cannot see
yeah
any letter next to it. So whenever there's no letter next to it, just make it clear. It's hard, right?
yeah
Perfect. Okay. Now there's going to be the noon missing. So you have to join the meme with the meme.
ممال
Good. Again.
ممال
Amazing. Okay. Over here, we have to ignore the first noon because it's a coon. Let's join meme with the next noon.
مني 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 متين
Yeah. Join the noon with the ayn, making min ni'matin.
مني متين
Yeah. Okay. You might have heard me making it more of a stretchy sound as well. Why we have done it? Can you tell me?
um
It's very easy. Just focus on the letter.
um
Okay, let me say it again. Min ni'matin. I have stretched the noon sound with the meme. Why?
because it's a
Because the letter noon and meme, whenever they come with the shadda, how do we say them?
is it
We say
ne
them nasally and we stretch them, right?
mayonnaise yeah
That's why I just stretch it a little bit more. So min ni'matin.
من نعمة
Yeah, you did pronounce it right over here, so I thought you do know it. So it was also like mimale. Okay?
yeah
So let's do this one. Can you see it?
um يومئذ يومئذ yeah
So we don't have to say
oh,
zin. We have to join the
oh
zal with the
زي
ya.
زي
Zin.
يومئذ يوم
Good. Okay, again.
يومئذ يومئذ يوم
Yawmun.
من
Yeah, we have to make the double haraka clear over here because there is no next letter that can make it nasal, right?
yeah
Perfect. Again. Yawma izi yawmun.
يومئذ يوم
Good. Okay, this one.
نوحي
Mm.
أو نوحي نوحي نوحي
Ha, double
أم
Z, wow, hyun.
أم أم نوحي نوحي وادين
Wa,
عادين
adin.
وعادين
Yeah, there is a alif madda and there is a waw madda. So, nu, hyun,
نوحي
adin.
وعادين
نوح وعاد.
نوح وعادين
Good. Okay, have you got the concept and the pronunciations right now?
yeah
All of these pronunciations were with the nasal sounds because the next letters were not present from any of the clear sounds that were throat letters, hamzaha, ainha, ghain, kha, and the lam, right?
mm,
That's why we pronounce all of them with the nasal sounds. Inshallah, we will do the rest of the exercise in the next class because I have a class next. So let's quickly do the dua, okay?
okay
Yeah, so we were doing the dua. Was it for the rain?
we did the rain. I'm pretty sure it was
Oh, yeah.
um
I guess it was for the moon.
oh yeah, it was the
Yeah,
moon, yeah.
okay. Okay, can you see it?
Allahumma ahli ahilahu aliyya alayna bil amni wal imani
Yeah. والسلامة
wasa wasalamati
والإسلام.
wa islam
واو الدلام والإسلام.
wal islam
ربنا
rabbuna
وربك الله.
wa rabbukallah
Good. Let's repeat it from the beginning. اللهم
Allahumma
أهله
ahillahu
علينا
alayna
بالأمن
bil amni
والإيمان
wal iman
والسلامة
wassalamati
والإسلام.
wal islam
ربنا
rabbuna
وربك الله.
wa rabbukallah
Perfect. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Don't forget to do the practice of this dua. And any questions?
no
Okay, then see you inshallah in the next class. Have a great day ahead. Assalamu alaikum.
okay walaikum assalam bye
Bye.